We were making airship. We brought the airship stuff. I think that's all I remember. Airship. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hello? Hello? Things fall apart. Things fall apart. Indeed. You know what? I think if we just continue on with the story, we will just figure it out. I will just figure it out. I don't remember. But if we just keep going, I will remember. Oh yeah, the sky is pink. The game looked broken because the sky looks pink. Oh, I think my RGB broke, dude.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
The Fable returned to Final Fantasy 16.
So we have.
Do you remember what happened last time, Fawn Flame? I know the sky turned pink.
Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly.
My sword is so pretty.
To take matters into my own hands.
I know I defeated the dragon. That was a good fight.
Still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
I did the dragon fight. Dragon fight was fun. The story-wise, the sky went pink.
You're a pikeman, yes?
And that's all I remember.
What happened?
I've got
People
family
went
and
crazy.
I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
The bro got a puppy eye.
Family. They're still in the capital.
It's all right.
I'm sorry, darling.
Give me your arm.
I truly am.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just
Ah, the sky.
Do you
My
remember where you were?
eyes.
on the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now.
R.I.P. your kid?
We should head for more.
You saw those soldiers. You saw them.
I guess monsters are showing up. Guys are crazy. I know crystals don't work no more.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Ready, go?
Music is so calming. Gilbug. Oh yeah, and then these are happening. What the overflow of ether. For some reason, the overflow of ether. Play the enemy.
Look.
I see them. With me.
Rising flame!
Over here.
Who do we have here? Who do we have here?
Attack. Get him. Over here.
Lightning rod. Red. Wah! Any other boys around?
Should I prime?
Ah! Oh, hey! That look cool. Oh, what the heck? Is it you? Why do you? Wait. Oh, it's you. Ifrit, to me. Break the shield. Yeah! Raging fist! Break the shield. Blast them. Why does it take so long to mega fire? Cast it. No, you killed it! Oh wait, hold on. Oh my gosh!
Nice try.
Oh, where'd you go, buddy? Excuse me, where did your friend go? Give me your nose! Give me your nose! Give me your nose! Aerial blast! Ifrit, to me!
Nice try.
Oh. You're dead. Magic ash.
Do you think there are more?
The combat
There are always
flow needs a bit
But
more
I'd say we've
time.
done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
I know I was trying to farm up the skill points so I can replace one of the skill with Bahamut's skill.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include
Oh, what the heck?
Handsome and chivalrous.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Okay.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
And then Martha's. Oh, so close. Giga flare. It just keeps going. Yeah, it's 30 more. 30 more for that. Well, everywhere is all effed up.
man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Are those skill points? The green thingy? Nope. Okay.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
Pink skies!
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance.
What the heck? Wait, hold on. Sorry, girl. Not only I am not healed, I don't have high potion. Potion seller?
Oh, do? Thanks very much. Much obliged.
I thought I would be healed. I also, oh yeah, the Odin. Odin was, it looked like Odin was being controlled by the alien guy, weird eye guy. And then the weird eye guy turned into his mom. And then his mom was naked, and Odin, dominant of Odin, was also naked, and they were like,
That's better.
I don't know how to describe it, but they liked it that way, I guess. Which was very weird.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
These are easy. Five, 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 five. Different to me. Aerial blast. Yeah. Well, I have no idea what the heck is happening. Add some spice to it, I guess. Well, that was a lot easier than the last one. Oh my gosh. I guess at this one, it wasn't like human form. They were all just plants and dogs.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
I know
If
you.
you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn.
His sword
Martha
is
will see you're looked after.
so
We'll
rusty.
join you in on.
Holy.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
I think I can handle it by myself. Nothing to worry about. Let me just buy another high potion.
How do?
I do.
Thanks very much.
This way, right? Yeah.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Excuse me? My dolls. Are you okay, Sir Wayne? Does not look okay. Oh no, he's fine.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh my god, it's the turtle! Dude, the turtle is zooming! What the heck? That crab is also walking forward. I thought the crab is... isn't it impossible for a crab to walk forward like that?
With us, Sir Wade.
Excuse me, I think the crabs move sideways.
Then let's do our duty.
Whoa, what the hell? Now you. Hey, give me the crab. Ah! Ifrit! To me! Rising flame! Ah, da, 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 da. Lightning rod! Tornado! Flare breath! I cannot see a thing. Did I get the turtle? Nope. Turtle. Okay, give me your nose, turtle. Give me your nose. Ifrit, to me. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. What? I need more practice. I'm not getting my counter punches in.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Oh, I guess I cannot teleport. Oh, damn pink skies.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
I don't see any smoke.
as quick as you can and get me back out there.
What if this is just a trap? Whoa, okay.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Aerial blast! Excuse me. Through the gauge. Easy. Chocobos, no! What the hell? That's messed up. No! I'm sorry, Chocobos. Uh-oh, cutscene.
Something's coming.
The evil eyeball.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round to wait. Shall we?
Okay.
This
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Oh shit, okay. Feel like that would have hurt! Balls, balls, balls! Rising flame! Give me your nose, give me your nose! Aerial blast! Ifrit, to me! Lightning rod! Rising flame! Punch! Balls! Rising flame! What was it? What was this thing called again? Evil eyeball? I always forget. KFC for dinner tonight?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? you'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Well, saved 3 of our friends. But I think that's about it. Scarf. Sir Wade's
My lord,
scarf.
there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your
Oh my gosh,
squire?
I'm gonna have a
I
squire?
would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
He doesn't seem like a boy. He seems like oldie man.
Would that really be so bad?
He seems
You
so
were a squire
old.
once, and I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
30-year-old boy.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
The dude has wrinkles.
At least.
That ain't boy. Giga Flare. Let's go. And then now, this can turn into Giga Flare. Let's go.
Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
It has been a rough life, I guess.
Did you see that?
Maybe he's 21. Vanmare Dalmacia. Quiet Sands Rosaria. Valmare Dalmacian. Dalmacia. Dalmacia. Did it say Quiet Sand? Where would that be? Might be somewhere here. Inaccessible. I think I gotta... Wait, hold on. Hunt. B. Dalmaki. All hunt and hunt location. Okay. We're looking for we did that, we did this, we did this, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one, that one we did. Pumpkin. This guy, the 10 of clubs location. Is that it? Okay, it has to be. With it the dragon. A rank, B rank. It gotta be this one. B rank. Right here. Ah, that's far, dude. That's very far.
Let's go.
Faster. Yippee! How come her chocobo is faster than mine? Hello. Don't mind me. Oh my god, look at the salty... Look at the salt spring area. Pink. The sickle. Oh, not that way. Oh man, this area is just... you can't even see the grass green anymore. It's just... The grass looks... It doesn't look green to me. It almost looks like brown. Here he is.
Back to the stables, girl.
I'm just gonna remove that marker. Hello, boy. I'm here to challenge you. The 10 of clubs. Oh shit. Yeah. Bah! Oh. Okay, you do two swing. Give me your nose. Give me your nose. Ifrit, to me. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Gosh! Why do you get stun locked? I have not dodged a single attack. Lightning Rod. Giga Flare. Oh, it's still going. Flames of Rebirth. Aerial Blast. Ifrit to me. Rising Flame. I have no idea what the F is going on. Ah! Give me your nose! Give me your nose! Give me your nose! Yeah! Rising Flame!
This one. Go to. This one. Go to.
I don't think so, not this time. Yeah! No, what the hell? Oh shit, not that. Rising Flame! Giga Flare! Oh shit, dude! Giga Flare, insane! I should do Tornado and then Giga Flare. Just to maximize.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
And then the next one is in the Martha's Keep. The Rosaria. Rosaria. Near the port is sold. Right here. And then the boy is right here. Okay. That one was B rank. We're gonna go fight A rank. Should I get more potion? Maybe first let's just buy more potion. It's not that I don't think I would need it, but it wouldn't hurt.
Thank the finder.
I thought we'd lost him.
What are you after? Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
See, Jill's is faster. What the heck? Maybe because Jill's lighter.
That's better. I needed that.
There they are. Okay, there's like multiple of them. There's like 3 of them.
You deserve a rest.
The Magith brothers. Oops, I didn't mean to use that, but... Ifrit! To me! What the heck is happening to my screen? Give me your nose! Give me your nose! Rising flame. Giga flare. I think at least it's stacked. Ifrit to me. Rising flame. Raging fist. Rising flame. The boy that was down, I couldn't do much. But this guy, I'll do a lot. What the hell? Freaking out! Ah, no! This sucks. Giga flare! Die! How did you not die? Okay, one boy is dead. Oh shit! He's about to attack me. Ifrit to me. Punch! Honestly, I thought it would be much worse because there were 3 of them, but I think thanks to Giga Flare that I used at first, which went through all 3 of them.
No more vengeance.
It was
No more
easier. I just went like Giga Flare, wah, and then they all melted. We'll go back, get potion. Carry on with main story. Because I finished all the hunt. That's crazy, dude. The dragon that I did, it was not easy. But the other 2 are very easy.
How do? There you go.
I think I used
Thanks
like
very
1
much.
potion and 1 high potion. Because I used 2 potions before we started the fight to get to full HP.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
What do I have?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Ooh, ability point 1500.
Here you are.
No risk, no reward, orchestrion.
You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Do I have... Did I get a new equipment? Here. Maybe? Maybe not? I don't think so.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for Mother Crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Kick in the kidney 2 days on.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Yo, my brother's awake! Joshua!
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You're like Pokemon Master.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there.
Oh, hello, Raiders. Hello.
Ifrit can even
Thank
exist
you, Ryan, for
goes
the
against
raid.
everything we
Thank
thought we
you.
knew
Hello,
of
Raiders.
dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept.
For some reason, Twitch cancelled my sub.
Oh, thank you, Corey, for holy 99 months. So soon. 3
With every
digits.
setting sun, I feel my strength wane.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Corey. Thank you.
I have made for Ultima. They do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
But Joshua, he's sick. He's coughing up blood.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Go to bed, Joshua. You're too young for this.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
How is it possible that Clive's hair is black and then Joshua's hair is like light brown? Like not even dark brown. How is that possible, dude? He dyes his hair? And we're blood-related brothers.
Seems the hideaways.
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're
Sometimes
looking for?
hair color just be like that.
much of a cook.
I don't believe
I'm all the cook
you.
we'll be needing.
No
Thank you very
chance.
much. What I want from you is a little
You're
of your
telling
time,
me
right? Oh, and
human
a
or like
natural
cats
sword.
where we can have
advanced
a
stew,
boy with the black hair and a boy with like light
People
brown,
wolf it down.
like
So I thought I'd try
almost
making one of
blonde.
these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go.
No
but,
chance.
Well,
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Yvonne had the same problem.
yeah, but this is my blimmin' kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a
Met a
hand.
few? Well, I haven't.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand.
How can I tell it's
What's on the menu
true?
this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm.
Exactly, can't
That's
be
one heck of a
true.
name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a
Maybe
T.
they lied to you.
Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Yvonne said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Well, That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine.
So give me an example instead of saying I know a person.
And
Give me like a person that I would know.
You do that. Lest we forget.
Then I'll
got a
trust you.
reputation to
Instead
uphold.
of I have met a person like that. If Clive had dark brown hair and Joshua had a lighter brown hair, I'd be like, okay, sure. But my dude has like black hair, dude. And Joshua has like dirty blonde.
Is a storm coming soon?
Kate looks at my siblings and like they all have blue eyes. Origin must also have blue eyes. Kate, when my eyes aren't blue.
It's about the book you lent Ivan.
I didn't talk about eyes. I talked about hair color. What the heck?
In fact, the young
You
man
think
did a
your
wonderful job
hair
with
is
the
an
chances too.
eye?
I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
Hair made out of eyes.
I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's
Ah! That is so terrifying. Hair made out of eyes. But then eyes made out of hair is also terrifying.
Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern.
No, for eyes, I have seen many people with different eye colors. Eyes, no question. I know it's possible.
very Sambraquois.
Did you even know?
One would have thought
In like very rarity, some people have purple eyes.
But apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern.
Have you seen purple eyes? I've seen purple eyes. It's pretty cool.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's
But for hair though, I have never seen like same mother, same father. And one has a black hair and one is dirty blonde. I have never seen that.
Trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life. In which regard, fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach,
Like if Clive had dark brown hair and then Joshua had a lighter brown hair, like that's doable. That makes sense. Depends on the grandparents too. Don't even let me. Is that why Ryan's fault?
I'll certainly try.
I did not want to say it. Chet made me. Chet made me, dude.
Scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with it
I
having
saw the
disappeared,
clip.
which almost certainly means
Apparently,
they had everything to do with it.
people who are a fan of Small Ant or Ludwig, they'd be like, yo, why is this guy, this bald guy called Northern Lion copying how they talk?
Pupils would lie to me.
Except
If they have,
Ryan
I have no
did
choice
not
but to
copy no
discipline
one.
them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As
And then I
always.
start thinking, why is it that Small Ant and Ludwig is more famous than Ryan? There might be a lot of, reasons of why. But I think one of the reason why Ryan is not as big as Ludwig or Small Ant, in my theory, is that it's because he's bald. Dude. I think if he wasn't bald, I bet he would be like one of the biggest YouTuber. But I think because he's bald, people went, that guy's bald! And then didn't get the popularity. I think there is some baldism, dude.
It's all right. You can tell me.
I prefer bald streamers. Yeah, but if some people prefer bald streamers, then the majority prefer hair streamer. Non-bald people.
Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean,
Can you name a huge bald
she's
streamer?
never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing.
Fine, huge.
Never give your tongue a lashing, though, would
Wait,
she?
is Tyler 1 bald?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says,
He's
won't
not
ya?
bald though, right?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
He got like really short hair? Or he had really short hair and then he went bald or something like that? He has no hair on his head. But didn't he used to have hair? Like really, really short hair?
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're
Most bald people used to have hair? No, but like... You know what I mean? You have never seen Ryan with hair.
Can't complain.
Ever since he was on the internet, he was bald. You know what I mean? But I think Tyler once started with hair.
Not once in 5 long
Don't
years
lie to
do
me,
you
Origin.
pay
What do
my
you mean?
affairs
Yes, I
half a
have.
care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
just asking.
I've seen the pics. I've seen the pics too. But I have never seen him with hair.
I'm here.
He has
because
been
I
bald.
was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are ya? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell
It's
tales
true,
of my
I was the
evil
hair.
exploits?
Wait, you were Ryan's hair?
Exactly hear
Come back.
firsthand.
Come back,
All I
dude.
know is that someone in Dalamir
I think
has been spreading word
I'm
to
not
that
saying Ryan is not handsome. Ryan is handsome. But I
believe
think
it?
if he
think I'm
had
profiting off the
hair,
blood of innocence,
he
do
would
ya?
be even more handsome.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman.
What kind
is
of
no
hair would
more.
Ryan have if he had
And
it?
you'd know that if you'd ever paid.
I know he would have like a same hair color as Joshua, like dirty blonde, like kind
It
of
was wrong of me to doubt you.
not really brown, but like before brown but dirty blonde kind of. But not the hairstyle, not the hairstyle. The hairstyle will be short, I think. But then maybe his hairstyle is short because he was going bald. Maybe if he wasn't going bald, then maybe he might have longer-ish
Spoke
hair.
with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the
Would
rumors were
most
unfounded,
people say he's
but I
handsome?
was a fool for thinking they
I
might
think
hold any
so.
truth.
I mean, people already
Along with some other
do.
things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted,
My fiance says he's handsome. You see?
says those days are behind her.
So I guess. What?
It's good.
So I guess.
I knew Nan wasn't caught up in how bad.
I'm saying he is handsome.
But why would people say she was?
Also, his
to
glasses,
them?
his eyes are so bad. So his glasses are like his lenses are so
do things
thick.
for all sorts of
So
reasons.
when he wears glasses, it makes his eyes look smaller.
I'm going to
So
find
if
out.
if his
he said
eyes
they were all
weren't
talking
so
about her in
bad, like
Dalamir.
if he still wears
So that's where I'm
glasses,
going.
but
I'll find someone who'll tell
not
me,
so
you'll
bad
see.
that his lenses are so
That's
thick,
wise.
then
Whoever's spreading
his
these rumors knows
eyes
Karen
would be
ill.
bigger. You would see him bigger eyes
Right.
because of the thickness
why
of the
you'll be
glasses
coming with me,
lens,
isn't it, Clive?
and then like the dirty blonde hair.
I suppose it is.
I keep telling him that if he wants his head hair back, he can do it, but then he says no. And I said, why not? Because he said, have you ever seen like 90-year-old men who has hair? And I said, no. And I said, all men lose hair. There is no man on earth
Where would he be at
Never
Martha's
go
rest?
bald. Pixie. What is this balcony doing nothing?
Did you see the pair that got pulled
Hey,
into time?
ChatGPT. Do all men go bald? I'm love. I'm love the stream. Oh my gosh. Everyone. They're the love. Hello, love.
What do you reckon we should do?
Love? Stream?
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We just...
Actually, one of my granddads is balding, and the other has more hair than the most of young
Have
guys.
you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Middledore said, the best way I see how something
Maybe
works is to take it apart and put it back together
your
again.
granddad is not who you think he is. I don't know.
Carry on.
But is he 80 years old? Is he 90 years old?
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Am I doing puzzle?
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Middledore's
Joe
scales.
Biden isn't bald?
Every piece
Bro
has its own
is
role to
bald,
play, and
man.
each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Joe Biden is balding, but not yet bald. I think once you have like a huge forehead, I think that's just bald. We call that a bald.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Middledore's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody
Do you remember
ate
when
it.
Origin argued that the eye and
You
the
should have
hair is
tried
the
weighing
same
it before
thing?
lunch.
You know what
Eye
that's
for a
supposed to
hair,
do and how it's
hair
supposed
for
to
an
move.
eye.
So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult.
But you guys don't think Ryan would be a bigger streamer slash YouTuber if he wasn't
These
bald?
round parts are called the
I
pans.
truly believe if
all know
he
what a
wasn't
pan is,
bald,
don't
he
you?
would be
I do.
bigger streamer
Molly uses them in the
slash
kitchens
YouTuber.
to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers. you
Maybe
idiot.
by a small
They're for
amount.
weighing
No
stuff.
way. I think
As if I
by
wanted to weigh
1 to
dates.
3%.
Maybe
No
for
way. I would
Probably
say
not.
like
What are the chains for?
times
Holding the
2.
pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up
His
in turn.
content isn't optimized for YouTube. Yeah, but his content would be different if he had hair.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
right.
It would be a
It looks more
different.
like a wing. Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So
I watched Ryan before
all holds
face
things in.
reveal.
Good thinking.
Wait, what the
You're on
heck?
the right track.
What do you mean his face reveal? His avatar is fucking bald.
Now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
It's
Got it.
it's
Then
not
here's
like
what
my
we'll do.
dude.
You tell me what goes where. and I'll put
It's
the
not
steps
like
together.
my dude had an avatar with like hair on.
Obviously, you need to start with the
His
body.
freaking
All the
YouTube
other pieces fit
avatar is
onto it.
bald as man.
And the arms go on the body, just like real
Oh
arms.
my god.
Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the
Dude, it
pads
would be so
like
funny
chains.
if his avatar
good.
was bald.
See if that works.
And then when he did his face reveal, he had like so much hair. People would have been like, what the hell?
Yes, we did it.
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
Isaac from Binding of Isaac is
That's
bald.
right. We're Miss Middledor's hairs.
Yeah, but then also Binding of Isaac has
for the
non-bald
future.
characters.
She's showing us her secrets
I wonder
now,
why
so
they
we can help
added
out the hideaway when we're older.
non-bald
Thanks,
characters.
Sid. Are you almost ready?
You don't think the non-bald
little more help from
characters
Miss
carried
Middledore,
out
Miss
the
Shirley.
popularity like
I'd
Eve?
say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Eden, Eve, Samson? Is that the dude's name?
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Dun dun dun. Samson and Delia. Wait, are there more hair characters or characters with hair than the bald characters? Do we know if Judas is bald? What if he has hair underneath his hat? Could you really call Judas bald? Hat equals non-bald?
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
So then, in Binding of Isaac, there are more
Clive.
characters with
A moment,
hair
if I
than the
may.
bald characters.
You'll be pleased to hear that I've completed another volume. And while my collection is still far from becoming the 1,000 tomes that young Crow has quaintly dubbed it, I hope the knowledge chronicled within might yet be of some benefit to the hideaway. Of course, I would not have penned half as many volumes without the tales you and the others bring back from your travels, for which generosity I shall be forever grateful. One can only speculate as to why Fried Mortress of Skyworm might have fallen out of favor. Perhaps
If a hat means he's not bald, then Ryan with headphone
wyvern
isn't bald.
population.
I know, that's why whenever he takes his headphone off, everyone goes like he's
Yellow
bald
placement
emo.
pinned to the lapel was
He's
once
bald?
quite the statement among Sandbreck's fashion-conscious nobility. Regardless, the only place you'll now find both Herb and Dragon is on the coast near Northreach. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Wait,
I
what?
have a few new
What the
notes
heck?
that might interest you.
Clive tells the lore dude. Wait, what? What the heck is happening? What the heck? Holy!
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Do I need to... Holy moly.
what subject shall we consider
Holy moly. Dude, look at young Clive! Is there a young Clive? Dang, young Clive, so cute. What happened?
today? You are always welcome, Clive.
So sad.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are.
Keep playing Obo like the swan makes his hair
Please, there's
grow
no
in a
need.
TikTok. That would go
It seems to have
crazy.
taken the 3 of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs.
Dude, I don't
She'd
want
have them
Ryan to
following her
put a wig
footsteps.
on because I've seen a lot of Korean
I see.
wives. Like, there are many
Sid,
who
do you know why Mid has
married
been
a
spending
white
so much time at the hideaway of
dude,
late?
and
She
they're
told me it was because her
bald.
studies have been interrupted by
And
events
the
in Canberra.
Korean wives always
true?
ask them to put a wig on just to see what they would look like
University
with
offered her
hair.
a commission.
So
In
I don't
exchange for
want to
full
be like
tuition, room
them.
and board, they asked
I
her
don't want to
oversee
be
the
like
design of
them,
several
dude.
new war engines.
I know there's this
Anyone
like
else, it would be an opportunity.
he's a YouTuber. He lives in North America,
was a
married a
bitter pill.
Korean wife, has
One
2 or
she
3
was none
kids.
too keen
I
to
forgot.
swallow.
I don't really watch him. I just
That
saw him
should
like
come
on
as no
YouTube Shorts
surprise.
sometimes.
She's only
But then
ever
he
cared
like
about bringing
teaches
people hope.
people Korean words.
The very last thing war could
And then
be
there's
said to
like
do.
another couple. They live in Korea.
Working to give them a better life.
I don't know if they're married.
And so should
Maybe
I.
they're married. But then
the
her
engineering
boyfriend is
You've given them
Caucasian
far more than
from
that, and I'm sure they're
I
very
think like
grateful.
from Netherlands or something like that. But he's bald. And then she went like, yo, what if we put a wig on? Like, you're already handsome, but I just want to see how handsome you would be with a wig. And then as soon as my dude put a wig on, everyone went like, oh my gosh, you look like a movie star. You are so handsome. So now the dude cannot take his wig off. Cause like, oh, everyone likes me so much more with the wig on. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't want that. She knew what she was doing when she asked him to wear the wig. I don't think so. Bald is honest, wig is a lie. I think Kate has license to do anything she wants with her husband. I mean, he's a human being too. I don't think I can do whatever I want with.
It's like a dream. The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Oh, do you want Chocobo, everybody? Get on, boys! Here, get on. I wanna see. Huh? Where'd they go? Hey, boys riding my Chocobo.
Faster!
I didn't realize he was human. I thought he was bald. Oh my god!
Across the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Oh, what the hell? I'm stuck. Ah! Ah, my Chocobo!
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
You can kick with your chocobo? Why would I though? Why do I want to do that? Kinda rude to kick.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept.
Is there like
Men
a filter that
turned.
is there any like filter? You know how there's like AI
There's a village
face filter thing to make your face look like someone else, basically? But is there an AI filter for bald people to put like a hair just to see what it looks like to have a hair? But not like a bad one, not like JPEG.
Monsters reach the
I'll go. You catch your breath.
TikTok has some?
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not.
There's a filter that would make Ryan look like G-Dragon. What the hell?
Rest well, soldier.
Why would I want Ryan to look like G-Dragon, dude? Also, I do not want Ryan to look like G-Dragon. Are you kidding me?
The encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
He's freaking Asian, though.
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Try to turn white dude into Asian dude? Are you kidding me?
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
I just wanna know if there is a filter, like AI filter, to see like people in different hair.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
G-Dragon is hot? Of course he's hot. Are you kidding me?
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Don't tell me she's dead. Where's Joshua?
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace.
How come nobody talk about Yote being haughty?
The
She's
vessel we
definitely
spied
a
off the coast
haughty.
of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall.
I think Clive should hook up.
It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang,
Am I gonna
sensed
play
the malign
Dragon's
influence of
Dogma too?
and bid Yote and the Undying.
I honestly do not know enough
have
about the
reason to
game.
believe that the Black
I know
Galleon
the
weighed
game is
anchor shortly
good,
after the fighting
but
began,
I don't know
and set a
what
course due south.
is it just RPG?
For Canva.
What is it?
Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
It's Souls-like?
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
I could easily be wrong. I saw like 2 seconds of it.
Blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Isn't it just RPG?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Wait, what? How did he kill the dudes in the chair?
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Wait, what? But the chairs are not
The girl is
cut.
still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Look, see? Chair is perfectly fine, but the dudes are all dead. What the hell? He got a sword that is like that can cut human but not objects?
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap.
If Icon is supposed to be different element, are both Odin and Ramu lightning?
The tapestry.
Odin is more like darkness. I think. Yeah, he's more darkness.
Yote of the lake.
By all means.
Clive has
Yote,
aged.
I will be accompanying my brother to the free cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's
Oh,
duty.
Yote has the purple eyes. I think. It looks like purple.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught
Maybe
were
that's
to
just the
befall
light.
you,
You have my word.
No! What is this? No way Joshua is straight. Dude, Joshua is not straight.
my lord.
No way!
My lady.
He's pretending it, dude. He doesn't. He didn't come to sense. He's too young. He doesn't know. He's still young. He's figuring things out. You telling me Joshua is straight? Ain't no way, bitch.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Who among you is bold enough to heed her call? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor.
Dude, what
most
if Ryan,
fortuitous for one in my
if
trade,
Ryan had
that
hair?
an elder dread Evison
How about this
incited in the
hairstyle?
fields of Carava.
What would you call this? Is this comb over?
Compelled as they are to acts of violence,
Flamboyant
few survive to maturity.
hairstyle?
But those
What is
that
this
do
hairstyle called?
develop a hide of phenomenal value.
How about this one?
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast.
That's called preset hair
such
4.
coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Caratha. I eagerly await your
When the
safe,
sky
and above
turns
all, triumphant
real pink,
return.
my god. The game looks bad. Is anyone making their way out to see the total eclipse soon? It's like the total eclipse that it will block out even the solar flare, and you can only see that every 354 years or something like that.
You! Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home.
I know within my lifetime, I have seen eclipses, but I have never actually made my way out to see it.
The most accomplished in all Valisthea.
I guess it's not that I saw it, it's more that I lived through it, but I never went out to make an effort to go and see it.
No obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened,
Yo, Fun Flame, soon it's your birthday? Next month? 31? People G 31. Happy 31st birthday. Yippee! You've made it.
The kindness and brave the stairs in my stead. You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Just watch it on YouTube later. Oh my gosh, way to be a freaking
memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to take
aged off
into stone.
Well,
dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece
okay, Chet. Is this guy bald or not bald? Because to me, that guy is bald. He's on the way? No way! You call that on the way? Dude, that is like 100% bald. What are you talking about? What is on the way?
Soft as Phoenix down, but
The hell?
tough as...
Where am I supposed to be? Is up here?
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly...
That pillar. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stone of the Tabor. Sacred, hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
go back to how it.
I guess I'll just make a whole turn to see if I can find
So
anything
it's
more.
these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes.
Anything
You wouldn't happen to have a decent
more?
whetstone in there, would you, madam?
Not a scratch on them.
Kate,
Have you
as for
noticed the
opinion,
elder has been coughing less of late?
make fun of people. I do not make fun of people. That's Ryan's job. I only make fun of Origin. That's my job. Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rock a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
No clue. How many are there, dude?
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the skies turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
What? Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Well, did that make any sense?
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come.
You could easily
tease
walk.
me now. What did you learn of this
Oh,
place
no.
and its people?
Oh, no.
Let's start with the engraving to the south.
Oh,
shall
no.
we? What did it say?
Guardian of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
It was Wanderers of the Golden Plains, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the Hunters now. Tiller of the land.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her promised blessing.
Dude, I'm smart.
And give praise her gracious
What the
hand.
heck?
That's all three.
Dude, what the heck?
So,
what the heck? I'm smart?
Primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples. The final
Dude, I'm impressed with myself.
three engravings.
Oh my
one
gosh.
For each of the three peoples.
It has passed the 5-minute memory test. But I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think there was gonna be a quiz. If there was gonna be a quiz, I would have like actually tried to memorize. I just read it out loud and that was it.
Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through three distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
When also it makes no sense. I don't know what it's trying to say. It only made a little bit of sense because the old man was trying to explain it, I guess. Kind of.
How are those new boots treating you?
New boots.
Fantastic. Soft as phoenix down.
Beneath the flood, yes.
Is Joshua following me? Oh yeah, my boy's running.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins.
Better than our
Findings from
old
his brothers
dude
and
who
sisters
just
afield are delivered
sits
here
down
to
and
be
reads
collated
books.
and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
2.
Nearly enough.
2. Yotei and Cyril.
Service to the Phoenix.
How many Undyings are there?
and
You have
has
seen
ever
all of
been
us.
our
That was it.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
I guess not.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
I don't know why he has to be so dramatic.
Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Everyone's dramatic in this game, to be fair.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free city's under siege.
Come on. Faster.
Faster.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Nope. Yippee! We're gonna fly instead. Fly, fly, fly!
This might take a while.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Yippee! Gilded path activated. Activated! New flag? Never seen it before?
The free men are still holding their own then.
Jill, why are you so
Do we have
late?
any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
You know the... What was it? Liz chili oil? What is that? What is the thing that Ryan's talking about? Yeah, Mama Liz chili oil? Could someone tell me what it is? It's some TikTok thing. I think an alien took over his mind. Holy side quest. Just a lot of it.
Nothing like a little unrest.
You can post the link. Okay, I want to see.
A red chili in some Ronan chili oil? A green chili in some Mama Liz's Reaper oil?
Ghosts at the gates, not days.
What? The dude is just eating pepper.
You needn't fret.
A bird's eye in some Mama Liz's Reaper oil?
What is this video?
A Pasilla chili in some Ronan chili oil?
Why is he just eating pepper?
Habanero in some Mama Liz's Reaper oil?
What the? Why is he eating? Why is he eating?
A gas cable in some Ronan chili oil?
That's just the video. That's all there's to it.
Socrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
He's eating pepper dipped in Mama Liz crimpy oil. Where is it? Where's the Saint Bonnet? Oh, this is that it? That gotta be it.
Now that is heady. This must be the Drake's Mint. That just leaves the Skyworm.
Alright, now I see the Skyworm. Level 33. Easy.
This must be our wyvern. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Oh shit. Yeah! Ah! Give me your nose, give me your nose, give me your nose, give me your nose. Rising flip. Lightning rod. Tornado. Giga flare. Ah! Okay, that's it. Drake dipped in Mama Liz chili oil.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect the recipe. Better head back.
Come on, that was pretty good. The mime virus spread.
Be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
Come on, you gotta give me that. You gotta give me that one. That was pretty good.
You know what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that though I may not always have been your most...
I laughed and got a dirty look from a cubicle across from me.
As I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you.
Did you laugh at my joke or did you laugh at your own joke?
I understand.
Dragon wing, pepper dipped in the Mama Liz, Drake's Mint oil?
It is the one I found. And it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lost Wing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last.
Okay, would you call this guy bald?
There are those among us who cannot fight.
Because he's basically bald. This is on his way. No? He is on his way of balding, dude. Look at the forehead! If the forehead is bigger than their own face, they're basically bald. You know what I'm saying? If you can't put their eyes and nose and mouth on their forehead, that means they're bald.
Will you take them to your hideaway? That they might live, even should Lostwing die.
He could still bring it back though.
I will.
That's all man thinks.
I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause.
They're wrong.
The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well.
You have probably never had short hair. You have the least authority on the bald spectrum. Bro, I'm a freaking female. How am I supposed to live through the freaking male bald pattern, dude? I don't have retrieving hairline. Exactly my point. Yeah, I was never allowed to, I guess, tell.
Waited in Gotan's Bales.
Very unempathetic of you to not be bald. All I'm saying is that I think the society has some baldism, and I think it plays unfair role for my own husband. You know what I'm saying? If the society was not so baldist, I think we would be living in a different world. That's all I'm saying. Honestly, I too am baldist, so my friend, he's Asian, and then he said, I think I'm balding, and I said, oh my gosh, you have to go take medication ASAP. You can't go bald. And then he said, nah, I'm just gonna like let it go like your husband and accept the baldness. And I said, no, if you become bald, I will unfriend you forever.
Everyone.
That's pretty fucked
Quentin has
up.
asked that you come with me.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
There's a
Where
safe
am
place I
I?
can take you to.
I'm just kidding.
That's what the master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't
Dude,
for
even
we owe him our lives.
Elon,
So we ain't about
if
to
you
start
look
telling him
at
what he should do
old
with his.
interview
he's
video
saying
of
we ain't safe
Elon,
in Lost
my
Wing
dude
now,
is balding.
'cause he ain't
Like
coming
my
back.
dude got a freaking
If that's what
soccer
has to
field
happen,
for his
then so
forehead.
be it.
But then if
Only
you
hope
look
he can
at
see this through
now,
to the end.
my dude definitely got a hair transplant because he's no longer balding.
I hope so too.
Why do you think he got a hair transplant? Because the society is baldist.
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
But Elon turned into an incel, and then bald Jeff Bezos has a hot wife now? Wait, what? Really?
Die before that bastard does.
Jeff Bezos, he divorced his wife and now he has a hot wife now?
Where is this manor?
Freaking scumbag.
Through the woods. Heaven all
He
calls it.
just divorced his wife.
promise us you'll do what
Already? Has a hot wife? What the heck? How could a man divorce a lady and then marry a lady so fast? That's so frigged up, dude. What is that? Is that a hunt? It's just a boy? It's just a boy. Weird. Bezos was cheating? Yeah, but bro, that's freaking fucked up, man. Fallen bug. I don't like my bug to be freaking cybernetic bug. I think humans should be more like birds. You know what I mean? You're the beautiful bird peacock. It's the male that's beautiful and the female is just like normie. I think we should be more like that. Women should be normie and the male should strive to be beautiful.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Oh my gosh, dude, everyone's dead. What the hell?
Are you all right?
No. But I am alive.
Is this a horror game? Why is he only
Which
one
is
that's
more than
standing?
I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Nice kitty.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
Come on, Dan. Rising flame! Ifrit, to me! Give me your nose, give me your nose. Rising flame! Lightning rod! Tornado! Giga flare! Oh shit, my ball is behind me. Oh no, it's still working. Flames of rebirth! Oh, that was easy. Oh man. I just ruined the thing. Oh. I love watching this game on Twitch because you can't see a damn thing. Oh, believe you me, I cannot see a damn thing on my screen either.
Is it over?
I have no idea what the hell's going on when I use my skill.
And begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Oh my god, dude, this is a horror game!
These years, all my plans, building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from their chains and
Oh, I'm a little scared, man. I'm freaking scared of this guy.
It was all for this. But what is this. Justice. My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quinton! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
The real horror was the bald people we meet along the way.
And so are you.
Dude, apparently
So
bald
sorry.
bros look out
tried
for
to warn
bald
you about
bros.
that thing.
Other than the bald bros got
I hate to say it, but
their own backs.
there's more bad news. It's Lost Wing. It's been flooded.
What?
Wait, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth taught you that? That bald bros like bald bros? bald bros together is strong? They have a secret club? Oh my gosh, ain't no way.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Quentin's not going to last long in there. Then we finish this quickly.
Oh, Joshua is still here. I totally forgot. I don't see enemies. Oh, they're so far!
Too slow.
Ha! Ora, 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 pa! Should I kill it with Giga Flare? Do you think that would be funny? One tiny little thing. Giga Flare! Bap! Isn't this where I'm supposed? Nope. That is not where I'm supposed to be. Oh, wait, what? Is it this way? Oh, hello. How about an easy tornado? Tornado! And then we just kind of... What the heck? How did you not get swept up by the tornado? Ifrit, to me! Rising flame! Roasty! Toasty! I don't think so. Flames of rebirth! Wow, 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 wow. Easy. Sees a spider on the shower wall. Giga Flare!
I need to get back to Quentin.
Dude, that would be me. Bro, don't die.
Quentin, look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Sometime later. Is that his wife and the child? Nope. Nope! Not even close.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Lost Wing.
The flood has filled
Not
the
even
valley.
close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for such a haste decision.
A strange way to achieve one's life.
His husband and child. That makes more
No,
sense.
Master Quentin.
Oh man.
Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
Dude is gonna become a serial killer,
left
dude.
to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't ya? Don't try telling me you're only free to so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin.
There's literally two
Believed that you were
people.
the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Population of this town, 3.
Your village may be lost.
Oh, never mind.
People aren't.
Plus
So
4.
long as you remain to guide them.
Yeah, I'm the mayor of
After
village
what
of
I-
7.
Why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah.
It's just 2 other husband and wives.
Lost Wing weren't just a village.
Oh man.
It was all of us.
I definitely thought it was his wife and then the child.
We can start again. Build a new
Oh,
Lost Wing.
man.
Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start.
We produce like
One life
mushrooms.
ends, and another
Oh my
begins.
gosh.
Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Well, he is still insane, but not serial killer insane, so I guess that's a win.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or 2 of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Look at that vineyard. I saw a news saying BC wine is not where it used to be. Apparently our wine sucks now. Something happened to our vineyard or something like that. And now our vineyard is not good anymore. When I saw that, I was like, oh no! And I'm not sure if the image was related or not related. But it was like dried out vineyard looking very sad. And I was like, aw. What happened? What happened to our BC wine? The infamous...
Ah, Clive. Just a man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the
Let's
Lazarus
see.
have been lost to an
PC
ether
wine.
flood.
PC
now, I don't
wine.
mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em in these
PC
barracks here if I
winemakers
could.
rethinking
Where would I
industry
put 'em?
after
There just
climate
ain't enough room up here
catastrophe.
on the rock. Which leaves
That
us in a
ain't
bit of a
good.
pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think
The
about
heart
too.
of British Columbia's
more and
wine
more of 'em
industry
turning
is
up lately,
reeling
coming
after
from all over
suffering
looking for
a
safe haven.
litany
There's only so
of
many we can shelter with
climate-related
the room
hits,
we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more
resulting
people
in
into less and less
2
space.
years of
What we
crop
need is a
losses
new home
in
for our new
southern
arrivals.
interior.
And that's what I was
Record-breaking
hoping you might
heat,
help me with.
wildfires, and
If it
the
ain't too much of a
smoke
burden, of course.
contaminated the grapes. Oh no!
It's
A
no burden.
destructive cold
Thank
snaps
you,
in
Clive.
2022.
So,
Then the hammer
were
blow.
you thinking of
Another
making
deep
this new
freeze
home?
in this January that
Well,
estimated
I
to
reckon we could
have
do a lot
inflicted
worse
up
than
to
East Pool.
99% crop loss.
Pool.
99% crop loss?
That place.
Oh
It was a
god.
tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done
That is
anything to
terrible.
stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move.
Can you imagine if our
Fancy leading a
science
raiding party?
is not where it is? And
East Pool's
basically
once home to
non-existent,
people I loved.
and then climate change
I
happened,
would have bandits sully those memories.
all the human being would start
Gladly drive them out of there.
sacrificing human
And I know the men
for
will
like
gladly follow
the
you.
offerings,
I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the
because
place
that's
back.
how things were
And I
back
dare
in
say
those
he's got some
days.
ideas of his own
They say,
too.
oh, the crops
Why
are
don't you go
bad
and talk
this
to him?
year. The crops were bad last year. Oh, we need to freaking sacrifice our town's child so that the weather god would be happier.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Marcus, is that you? It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, Chief Steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Oh no.
Of course. We met
Is
once
it
before.
because my uncle is
Yes,
really
my
bad at spending
Thank
or
you for coming.
saving money?
And what was so sensitive
My
that you
dude
couldn't
just
put it
spends
in
all the
writing?
money.
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your Lord Uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas...
Alas.
I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already.
Oh no.
They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic. The other,
Dude,
the
these
old
side
Imperial
quests
capital
are
of Oriflamme.
like
That doesn't
big.
exactly narrow it down.
It's not just like, hey, just go there and do one thing and just come back and you're all good.
Thank
It's
you, my
like
lord. I
huge
shall pray for your
scale.
success and safety.
Go there, go this, go there, go that. And ask this, ask that. A lot of explorations, I guess. Master Wayne.
So Wade.
I mean,
It's
Sir
good to see you
Wade.
well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there, and may victory await our coming.
Okay, one. At least somewhat close. Oh, I see the boys. Wait, I see a boy. Wait, no, I see 3. Oh wait, I see a lot more.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
Kill who? Do a little tornado.
Or face the consequences.
Kill the healer. Just give him a little fire on the outside. There you go. Now the tornado actually does quite a bit of damage, I think. Before it was doing no damage, but it's doing some. What the?
Or maybe not.
Heck is that? Excuse me?
What's that thing doing here? It goes to.
Okay, slaps 2 times. Oh shit! Ah, la, 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 la. Punch! Give me your nose, give me your nose. Do you have a nose? Ifrit, to me! Rising flame! Lightning rod! What was that? Ah! Oh no! My My ball of lightning didn't get to be hit. It's alright then.
You lose.
You lose.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Slug? I don't know.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge
Weird
should another
slime.
appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Do you think the shirt was originally t-shirt and my dude was like, yo, it's cold? So he just attached sleeves to that outfit? Is that why the shirt looks like that?
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now
Slip
to
on.
begin
Look
the
at his
important work of
sleeves.
rebuilding the place.
Why is his sleeves looking like that? You know what I mean?
Especially not after 5 years of
I think
beasts
it
and
was
blackguards having
originally
their wicked way
t-shirt
with the place.
and it got
The
cold,
masonry might
so
still
he
be sturdy
sewed
enough,
them.
but half
He
the beams
sewed
are
a
rotted.
sleeve, like he sewed those
Those that weren't lost
sleeves.
in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
Yo, does that mean they get to have free houses? When the world is ending,
Let's go and tell Martha
there
the good
will
news.
be no housing crisis. You just go, that house looks nice, and then you just take their house. Because the house is empty, I guess. But then again, I guess that's how it is in Japan right now. You just go, that house is nice. No one lives there and it's for free.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about? Some shape-shifting nightmare showing up?
It was like a weird
On second
glue.
thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
Martha's house.
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along
Why
those
did
lines.
that saying
Anyway,
became a
poor
thing?
souls might have made it
No
to
reason
Eastpool,
to throw a
but their
baby
work
out
ain't
with the
done yet.
bathwater?
So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's
What in
food
the
or
world
lumber or
was
strong backs they
happening?
need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you.
Ah, the baby, I forgot! I was throwing away the bathwater. I forgot the baby was in there. Is that what happened? That was freaking effed up, man. Can you imagine? Your partner just like loses your baby, and then you go like, dude, where's the baby? And then they say, oh, I threw away the bathwater along with the baby. Wait, there was a baby in there.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something. It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Well, at least the bathwater is working.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
She would never.
You've seen this Reaper at work.
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse.
Let me guess, it's not Karen.
But it'd be
maybe it's like
Quaren. That particular nest of vipers.
Yes, I am
Feeling bold,
Quaren.
traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
No, you're
This
not.
storehouse on the edge of town.
You should just leave it to me.
Be careful, Clive.
I think he needs to be careful.
You too, Goots.
Ah. There's no like bridge to get there. It's kind of faster to go there. Is Joshua dying because he trapped the bad guy in him? But then why is the bad guy running free? Why is Joshua
I
dying?
don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Oh, he's trying to escape from John. Which is damaging him. Ah, but then he has the Phoenix healing power to keep him alive. So if it was not Phoenix power, he would be dead. I see. Rising flame! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a Giga Flare, the man! Bow! Oh man, that's good stuff.
expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Oh, but the healing is not powerful enough to
Much
keep it
has
up.
changed in the
I
Republican army
see.
since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Well, they're dead, so it's not really borrowing.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Imagine fighting this random guy while trying to rob someone and he drops a Giga Flare on you. Hey, to be fair, I warned him, alright? I said, hey, don't do that. I'm warning you. I said, don't do that. I did not warn him about my Giga Flare, but it was implied.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Hello.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Yeah? Oh no, no dryer, no dryer. Oh my god.
Well, we could pretend this didn't happen.
Hey, attack me, I dare you. Attack me, attack me, attack me. Attack me one more, attack me one more. Attack me one more, I dare you. Alright, there you go. Wait, what? He got healed! You! You shall be trapped in the tornado forever! Tornado! Rising flame! I actually thought I was gonna punch him. But that still does the job, I guess.
Oh, you've done it now.
Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
What did you say?
I need to find Goots.
What did you
Right
say?
now.
It's not too late for me to change my mind. I could easily change my mind.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading vulnerable lies about Nan!
Ryan's chat be
Well, that
like,
will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true.
stop calling
She
me
must pay for her
names.
crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow
Dude,
it
what
to
did
continue.
Karen do to you, man?
Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her. Or I'll kill you myself!
Monka S?
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
Karen?
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
Wet legs.
You
Bro, that's so
bitch.
good. Wet legs.
Everything that happened. It was all your fault.
She dusted
Now
him.
you'll finally pay for what you did to
Boomed
me.
him, dude. She boomed him. Bro, and nobody's gonna get stabbed by that.
Gooch, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck.
Oh no, he's gonna piss his pants.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words.
Holy.
And now it's time to
Oh my gosh.
collect.
it's kinda scary. Oh god. Lady Karen. Oh. Holy moly. I didn't think holy.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I got nothing to say, honestly. I'm a little scared.
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
I think...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down.
Oh my gosh.
He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already.
Lady Karen
Clive.
is much more scary than I thought.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
For reals. Ooh. What a spooky dooky game. Alright, let's save this guy. Hi for an eye, didn't I say? And there's the eye.
There's a road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Let the day hear you say that.
He seems fine.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair
Well, it seems
Rochford,
like you got a ring
attendant to the
there,
Lady
sir.
Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South.
Time for a revenge.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
I don't need the founder to be my shield. I got my own skill.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Look at them. Like little ants.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Yeah! What? Pow! Yo, it's so dusty here. What the heck? Ifrit, to me! Give me your nose! Give me your nose! Lightning rod. Tornado. Flames of Reaper. Giga Flare. was about to say, how did he not die? Dude, the Giga Flare is such an OP. Not just because by the damage, but it does not tick down the stagger meter. It's like as if the time has paused while they're taking
Don't
damage.
need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
It's almost like the time has been paused.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Wow. That's like literally what Origin said to me yesterday.
An attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course.
Or we can give him our
I shall return
potion.
to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
We'll do... There's 2 more quests, but we'll just turn the quests in. And then we can do the other two tomorrow. Oh, look at the sleeping chocobo, so cute. Like a little nestled little duckling. Kinda cute.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates.
He seems
they
happy.
have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Flare breath. The stinky skill that I do not use. Here's the flower that you wanted.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite. So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Oops. Here you go.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it?
In
At least it were
Mama
natural
Liz
worms, I
chili
suppose.
oil.
Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
It was too tempting and I could not say it. It was too tempting. It was right there. Man, it was right
And
there.
here we have it. Fried mortress of Skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Yummy, yummy. Yum, yum. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm assuming it's not good.
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this?
What?
The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish.
Wait, so it's good?
It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from
Wait, so it's
centuries
good?
of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary.
Why was it coughing then?
Might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Wah, 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 wah. Wyvern dish. Wyvern liver dipped in mama chili's oil. Dot dot dot. Moving on.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it.
Stop it.
I don't go
You're
thinking
making
I'll
my
do you
good
any
eye
favours.
misty.
A potion to Dale.
Stop it, you're making my eye misty. Oh, my eyes. So misty. Container sensor. What a name.
What do I owe the honor? What's saying Fornian, do you?
Oh man. No new sword. No new equipment. Let's see all these little trinkets that I got. Let's see here. Hangman signboard. Sid's goblet. Oh, Sid's goblet. It's making both of my eyes misty, dude. Our goblet now.
see the pair that got hauled into tires? Did you see that?
I think Torgal gotta be like so happy to see everyone. New boys to slay. New boys to slay. CB? Really? No S?
Clive. Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
Alright then. Let's save it up. And then we'll do the quests. The rest of side quests later. Look at me! My party! Oh! What?! I have never seen... Do I have one with... Oh dang it, I don't have one with Sid. Oh my gosh, I have never seen that in my life! I didn't know they moved. That's my uncle. I never had to load the game. So I have never seen this. Are they like... What are they doing? Jumping up and down? Like saying yippee or something like that? No, when you save... I just saved like here. Like I saved the new save data file. I didn't overlap. That's why I never noticed. That's the Final Fantasy VI combat and animation. Ah. So when's the DLC coming out? Dun, dun, dun. The victory pose. I was on Overrider and I learned my lesson on a certain JRPG, and now I try not to overwrite as much as I can. If the game allows me to not overwrite, I try not to overwrite, because I used to overwrite all the time. I had to learn my lesson the hard way. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thorjun has never learned the lesson. Well, he is young. Only 3 years younger. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!